everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Well, it has certainly been an interesting stretch here for the home team, and they'll try to get the nerves cold again as they try to get back to their winning ways. And we have finally got things going here in period number one. Broken up at center by Orlov. Great poke check on the reach. Just slide. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Feeds it to Sabinishad. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lafreniere. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Sharks ready to go on the attack. And that's turned aside.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction. And you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
The Sharks will serve 2 minutes in the box.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, you wind up with a tripping call.
The Rangers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Sherwood's taking it from his own end. The Rangers take possession of the neutral zone. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Puck sent over to Trocheck. The Sharks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Sends one up to Gaudette. Feeds the puck to Sherwood. Slides that one right across the blue line. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. From the left side, they gain the zone. And Skilled uses a stick to poke the puck away. The Rangers gain control of the puck. And manages to clear the zone. New York's going to play the puck from behind the cage. From their own end, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out there on this man advantage.
Well, still time here. I mean, the power play's halfway over, but they have an opportunity here trying to get set up, get in. I mean, the toughest part of the power play. But it's about the urgency for me and the retrieval. They got to find ways to get pucks to net, and when it rebounds, they got to recover.
Slides it diagonally to Sabinishad. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Angles it over to Smith. New York's got it against the boards. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
Well, and that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Goodrow's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Rangers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Dellandria's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Rangers fail to capitalize on the power play.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Moves it over to Orlov. Moves the puck to Goodrow. Oh, my goodness, what a hit!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Here's a chance. Takes a shot. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Skarov's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
San Jose's got the puck now. Forces the turnover. Tries to feed it over to Orlov. And he takes the feed. Blocks him in the open ice. Dishes it to Parsonen. Works it across to Kaprikov. Uses the force on that hit. Dishes it off. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Oh, it's a score! And a great
your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Tries to get it over to Smith. Big time hit. That had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Dumps it in. Moves it quickly over to Schneider. Slides the puck to Perreault. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. And now it's over to Cartier. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Makes the save on the slapper. Picked up along the boards by Sherwood. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Cooley. Grabbed along the boards by Vlasic. Now over to Radish. The Rangers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Rangers have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. And they win the draw here in their own end. San Jose's got a hold of the puck.
Now the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
Shesterkin's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Steps in and takes the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Rangers look to start the transition game. New York's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it for the block. Sends the pass over. New York's got it in their own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. New York's ahead 1-0. Here's a short pass to Graf. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Throws it in. Sends a pass over. And some textbook body contact there. And that's broken up by Kurashev. The Sharks are playing against the wall. Shuts him down. San Jose's looking to break out. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. That's not going to fool him. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Klingberg. San Jose's got the puck. Quick feed to Leddy. And that one's picked off. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Takes the cross-ice pass. Quick pass across to Godet. Gets the puck in deep. New York's got the puck. Miller stick handling in his own zone. Great pass from off the right side. Just an easy pass save made by Askarov.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
More than half the frame has been played here. New York's up 1-0. The Rangers win the draw. Takes a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Takes the bank pass feed. Moves it to Miller. Puck picked up by Poole. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Headman pass. Slides it diagonally to Orlov. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Miller. The Rangers have it from their own end. New York's on the attack. Gives them nothing in front.
Sierra's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
New York's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Puck grab by Rimpey. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Angles it over to Eklund. Carries it in. The Rangers gain control of it. The Sharks get a hold of it. On the backhand! We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Face-off, they take the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Taken along the wall by Rimpey. Now he slides it up to Perreault. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Passes over to Desharnais. Gaudette's gaining momentum. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Richenda. And he had the answer on that one. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves it quickly over to Sherwood. Oh, and another big stop. Skates across the blue line. Shot. Glove save made by Askarov.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Rangers have taken a 1-0 lead. Smith's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Broken up in the neutral zone by Vlasic. Takes it at center. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Shesterkin's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. The Rangers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. New York's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. The Rangers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Quick pass to Miller. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Takes the feed. That was off its way. That knocks it off the puck. Kyle's swooping in on the attack. Shot! And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. New York's got the lead here late in this first period. The Rangers win it. Tries to feed it over to Vlasic. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
And that goes off the player. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Schneider. New York's got it in their own zone. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
New York's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Stones him in front.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Directs it on over to Kurashev. Quick feed to Smith. And now he angles it across to Graf. And that's off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Kurashev. Moves it to Gavrikov. Steps across the blue line. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Rugby's won the draw and they're on the attack. Shot! That's gloved by Askarov. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Rangers have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Blocked in traffic. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. Slides the pass over to Sherwood. And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench. And they win that draw at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that doesn't reach the net. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. And now he moves it to Sherwood. Moves it to Cartier. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Sends it over to Klingberg. First period nearly in the books here. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Rangers lead it 1-0. New York's got it in the defensive zone. And he serves it across to Schneider. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And the puck skips away after that move.
Radish is trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Rangers pick up steam and are on the attack. Shot! Oh, almost fooled him, but he saves it.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the pass. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Gotta love these games where it's a goaltending battle, James. Both of them standing tall in their creases, making athletic saves, and really dialed in right from puck drop. It's only 1-0 in this one. It's been an entertaining one, but a lot of chances at both ends.
The Rangers have it now. He grabs the puck here at the point. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick shot. Tremendous save by Askarov. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Cuts to the front. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
Listen, James, he's not going to get a point for being at the right place at the right time in good defensive position with great habits, and the list can go on and on. But he is the one that starts the play with the interception. So instead of it going towards his end, guess what? It's going the other way, and they wind up getting the goal.
New York's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they've been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Whiffs on that. Moves it quickly over to Regenda. From center, they get into the attacking area. Puck scooped up by Sherwood. Fires it. Turned aside with the glove by Shesterkin.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And that's broken up. New York's got possession of the puck. Works it across to Parsonen. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Big time stop there.
Askarov's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is crazy. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Moves the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Grabbed along the boards by Leddy. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Denied by the puck stopper.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass across to Eklund. Fantastic save!
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Rangers lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. San Jose's won the face-off deep in their own end. And now it's to Dellandrea. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Slides it diagonally to Lafreniere. Passes it to Zibanejad. Quick shot! Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
We're still in the early stages of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Smith's won it in their own end. And that's stolen by Miller. An easy pass save made by Esquero. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Schneider. Gaining momentum up along the side. Great defensive effort with the stick. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. Taken along the wall by Orlov. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Kurashev. And there it is. Stop. And that clangs off the iron. Lets it go. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Takes the feed behind his own net. Here's a short pass to Cooley. The Rangers carried along the wall. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Handles the pass. Intercepted at center by Perreault. Long pass into the neutral zone.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Quick feed to Misa. Moves it on over to Fox. The Rangers take it along the wing. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, and he misfires on that. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Scoops up the puck now. And he sends it across to Godet. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Moves it to Parsonen. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Slides the puck to Sherwood. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Gavrikov. Passes on over to Parsonen. Shot! Takes that one right in the logo. And we're going to get a whistle here. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Rangers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. New York's won the faceoff. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Sends it in on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Borgen. He carries the puck up along the wing. And that's a smart heads-up play by Misa. Receives the pass. Reaches out and uses the stick. New York's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. Just a simple save by Esquero. The Rangers play the puck from the back of the net. And that pass attempt is deflected. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. New York's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. The Rangers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Puts it on net. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Knocks the puck loose. Takes the feed from the wing. the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Rempe's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Quick cross-ice pass to Kurashev. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Rempe. Angles it over to Vlasic. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Passes it over. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Schneider.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
Can't connect. Taken by Perreault. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. San Jose's got the puck behind the net. Pushes it across to Kurashev. New York's ready to go on the attack. Quick pass to Cartier. Rempe's got it against the boards. A chance in front! Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Takes a shot. Great save. Played it perfect. Here's a short pass to Fox. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the puck. Here's a chance. Big-time stop. Gets the puck in deep. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Well, another sellout here inside the arena tonight. And Cheryl, I got a question for you. You know who likes a winner?
Everyone likes a winner. I think I had that tagline, no problem. And this entire building loves a winner, and that's why they're here. They've been following their team, who's been doing so many things well, in particular their energy and dictating the pace right from the get-go. You can feel it. It's electric and passionate in here.
Quick feed to Godet. Puck picked up by Radish. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Over the line they come. Works it across to Cooley. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Slides the puck down low. Takes the feed. Doesn't reach for the stick to knock the puck away. San Jose's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to... Scores! They put it in!
Wait a second here, James. This looks like it's being waved off immediately, and it goes off of the glove. Listen, it can bounce off of it, but it cannot be pushed into the net. They're going to have a second look at this.
Tries to make a diagonal pass to Trocheck. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Borgen. And he takes the pass. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And they send it down the ice. Quick pass across to Eklund. Handles the puck from the left side. Moves it in front! Picked off in front. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Slides it across. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Cartier's gained the line and on the attack. The Rangers will play it from the corner. From point blank! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. New York's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. The Rangers win the faceoff. Here's a shot! Great save by the goaltender on that one.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Through pass ahead. Takes it to the front. Turns that one away. Picked up along the boards by Lisa. Grabs possession of the puck. Lets it fly. Oh, good swat of the puck to knock it down. Sent into the offensive zone. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Misa. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. And change is coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Dellandrea. And now it's over to Kurashev. And that's broken up by Rempe. Scoops up the puck here. And they keep the pressure on. Oh, what a save in front. Grabbed along the board by Rempe. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Rangers will play the puck from behind the net. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Good stop by Askarov. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. New York's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. The Sharks take possession off the faceoff. Great read in the offensive zone by Cartier. Puck grab by Sherwood. Handles the pass from the right side. Poked away at center by Regenda. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Perreault. And he loses control here. Moves it quickly over to Gaudette. The Sharks are on the attack. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
The shot's come to the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
New York's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. The Rangers win the draw. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the late goings of the period, New York's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Picked up along the wall by Radish. Great hand-eye contact on the play. And he takes the feed. Looks to get the puck over to Orlov. Intercepted in the offensive end by Miller. Sends it out front. And that's intercepted. Passes the puck over to Radish. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Well, this has been an absolute blowout to the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. New York's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gavrikoff's picking up momentum through center. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Battling for it along the boards. And that's just out of reach. Fox has got it in the defensive end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Askarov's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Miller's doing a great job of playing fast in this game and closing quickly on his opponent. Anytime you put your opponent in a vulnerable spot, you squeeze and you hit like that, you're going to create turnovers. That's exactly what happens and the reason why it results in offense and the goal.
New York's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. The Rangers win the draw. Oh, what a stop! Battle along the wall. Quick pass to Cooley. And kept that one out of the net. Tosses it on to Khrushchev. Here's a short pass to Warlock. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Shesterkin. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. New York's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Miller's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Schneider's moving the puck through his own zone. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Sends it over to Regenda. Shot! And he puts that one aside with ease.
Shesterkin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Taken along the wall by Klingberg. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, he had the answer on that one. The Rangers are in transition. Fires it into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by the Frenier. Ascarov's going to hang on for a whistle.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Rangers are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. The Sharks win the draw here in their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. He's him up! Stones him on the one-timer! New York's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Angles it over to Kudrow. Moves the puck across to Misa. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Perreault. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it. Shesterkin's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
New York's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. San Jose's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save! Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Rangers are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. And they win the draw here in their own end. Tries to get it to Lafreniere. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Gavrikov. San Jose's got possession here in the neutral zone. Denied by Shesterkin. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Zibanejad. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Works it across to Celebrini. Solid check to slow him down. The Rangers played along the boards. Denies him. He got all of it. Scrum along the boards. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Dished on over to Dellandrea. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves it to Celebrini. Fox has got it along the wing. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Moves it quickly over to Desharnais. Dumps the puck in. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Up along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Vlasic. Quick pass to Cooley. Denies him in front. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Rangers still want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. The Sharks win the draw. Tries to feed it over to Khrushchev. Oh, a clutch save! Gets it to the other point. The lane was plugged up. Score! Schmidt goes on the board. That's his first of the year.
Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be close upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
New York's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Slides the puck over to Khrushchev. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Graf's got it in the offensive zone. Delayed penalty looming. Picked up along the boards by Schneider. Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Graf's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
New York's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play. You haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now.
Miller's picked up a few assists in this game, and his team is leading. I mean, when the puck's on his stick, he's making things happen. His awareness, his ability to thread the needle, it's off the charts tonight.
Goodrow's ready for the draws that would continue to try to kill off this penalty. Miller's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Great save by Askarov. Pass across to Dellandrea. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And he takes the dish. Perreault's got it into offensive territory. Grabbed along the boards by Leddy. New York's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass across to Goodrow. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Vlasic's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Zibanejad's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. He tips it, and he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there. If you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Slides the puck across to Celebrini. Fox is taking it from his own end. The Sharks grab possession to the puck. New York's got the puck. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Cadets recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Sharks win the face-off. Slides the puck over. Gains the zone through center. Cadets got the puck. And that pass goes off a stick. The Sharks gain possession. Feeds it on over to Cooley. Slides it to Sherwood. Sends it into the offensive zone. New York's got possession of the puck. The Rangers gain the zone. And he loses control of the puck.
Graff's penalty is almost expired.
Sends it in deep. The Rangers have it against the wall.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Here's a short pass to Brodzinski. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Big play inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Miller. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Dellandrea.
The Rangers know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. New York's bags are packed and they are ready to roll out immediately following this one tonight as they kick off a road trip. The Rangers have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. San Jose's got the win off that draw. Gets it back. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. And now he passes it to Perreault. Sends the pass over. Misses. Taken by Kraft. Moves it to Ferraro. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Feeds it over. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Eklund. Puck picked up by Borgen. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Brodzinski. The Sharks have it from their own end. Shot, and he makes the save with ease. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's 4-0. This has been a one-sided affair right from the get-go. Levels him with the hit. Here's a short pass to Fox. Takes the feed. With possession along the wall. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Angles it over to Zibanejad. The Rangers looking against the half wall. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Works it across to Sherwood. Oh, and they go back on offense. Shuts him down. Dumps it into the ozone. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the pass. Puck grabbed by Trocheck. And now it's grabbed by Sherwood. Quick pass to Godet. And he feeds it down to Kurashev. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And the puck escapes the zone and they'll be forced to tag up. The Sharks take it across the blue line. Quick feed to Fox. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Picked up along the to Cooley. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Sends one over. Picked off by Klingberg.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
Moves the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
New York's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Moves it quickly over to Neeson. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Taken along the wall by Schneider. And now he angles it across to Courtier. Denies him with the save. Long lead pass to Goodrow. New York's got the puck now. Pass to Perreault. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Loses his balance on the play. Slides the puck across to Orlov. Handles the pass. Quick pass to Rempe. And he sidesteps the check there. Sends it across. Denied by Askarov. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. In the final moments of this period, this has been a lopsided affair. 4-0 is where we're sitting. The Sharks win it in the defensive zone. Slides it on over to Eklund. And they cough it up at center. Shot! And makes the save. And he puts it into his own net.
Well, he's been on a heater all game, James. I mean, so dialed in, tracking the puck effectively, controlling his rebounds, and this one just squeaks by him. He's going to have a hard time with that one because he just lost the shutout.
The Sharks don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Here's a short pass to Toffoli. Here we go, odd-man rush here. And he keeps that one out. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. New York's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. They've got some momentum here. The Sharks have it now. Quick feed to Celebrini. San Jose's through center and now in the offensive end. Across the line, down the left wall. And mercifully, now just seconds left in this one. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pad save, you've got to be better than that. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Parssinen. Gaudette's lugging the puck. And they'll dump it in. Scooped up along the wall by Sherwood. Big time stop there. What a steal in his own end. Great pressure to force the turnover by Regenda. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. New York's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves it to Radish. Dishes it to Fox. Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. Redirected off a stick. And it is all over with this one. All right, it's safe to say after this one, they are on a losing skid right now.
Yeah, they really are, and they're so frustrated. You can sense it. I mean, for stretches within the game, you thought like they were going to make it happen, and then just some costly mistakes, turnovers, not managing the puck in key areas, and it winds up in the back of their net. You're going to have to find a way to really gravitate towards something positive here, James, and try and get out of their own heads.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.